Hi guys, good Friday morning. We're back and ready to do another math problem, right? Proficiency exam. I love you. I love you, proficiency exam. Well, hopefully, you will do your best for this amazing relationship that we're developing here with the proficiency exam. Problem number 8. Marvin records the gas mileage of 48 different cars. The histogram below displays the data Marvin records. English is not my first language, so sometimes I'm having problems in the way I'm pronouncing words. Anyway, you guys understand that. The graph, horizontal line, gas mileage, miles per gallon, number of cars, and the question is, based on the histogram, in which range is the median gas mileage? Okay, median gas mileage of the car, and you have the options here, A, B, C, D. Now for this problem, you guys have to remember, the previous lessons on basic statistics, right? And you remember that the first time when you were talking about median, and by the way, you need to know what's the difference between median mode, right? Because they start with the same letter. You remember the measures of central tendencies, mean, median, mode, and range, right? And the median stands for what? For the one in the middle. So if I have, let's say, this set of data, 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, and 9, right? And you have to find the median. One way you've learned in your elementary school or middle school was that you can cross off one from each end, and whatever you have left in the middle here, if you have two numbers, you're gonna find their average. If there is only one number, that will be the median, right? If you have two numbers, the median is going to be the average of the two numbers. And in this case, 2 and 4, what will be the median? Well, the median is going to be 2 plus 4 divided by 2, and that's going to be 3. And that's the median of your given data set. But let's get back to our graph. And before you find, what is where is the median, and we're talking about ranges here, right? You need to know how many cars, or for how many cars this given ranges in your histogram are repeating, right? And it looks like the range of miles per gallon here, for 10 to 15 miles per gallon, you have how many cars? Well, it seems to me that there are two cars here, right? 15 to 20, we're talking about 13 cars with that gas mileage. 20 to 25, you have about 12 cars. The next one, I have about 10 cars. This one is 5, right? Next one seems to be 4, and the other one seems to be 2. Okay? And you guys may guess that probably, the 40 to 45 miles per gallon, we're talking about some Priuses or, whatever hybrid cars, while here 10 to 15, we may have some excursions or, Hummers or whatever other cars, maybe a tank, I don't know. Okay, so how can we find where is the medium? I mean the median of this data set. And if you think about it, if you have to write all of these numbers, which are all together what, 2 plus 13, that's 15. 15 plus 12 is 27, plus 10, 37, plus 5, 42, plus 4, 46, and plus 2, 48. So we're dealing with how many cars? 48 cars. And if you want to write it the way we had, the way I gave you this example here on the top, you have to write 48 numbers that basically deal with the same gas gas mileage, right? And it's going to take you forever, but the easiest way to go and find where is the middle of all your data, where is the median of that, because you're basically looking for the midpoint, right? For the umbilicus, right? And to find that, the center of your data set, knowing that you have 48, all you have to do is divide that by 2, right? And dividing it by 2, I mean, look what we did here with the example. Basically, we divided, because you see you have 3 numbers on the left and 3 numbers on the right. And then we said, okay, whatever is here in the middle, I'm going to find their average, and that's my median. So the same story here. I got 48 cars. I'm breaking them in half, left and right, right? And I'm getting 24. And I have 24 from, on the left side and 24 on the right side of my median. And obviously, because there are 2 even numbers here, to find the median, I have to, add and do the average of whichever gas mileage I'm getting for the 2 cars in the middle here. But 24, where is that 24? Where are those 24 cars? Well, if you start from here, you have 2, right? Plus 13. I mean, so far at this point here, I will have 15 cars. If I'm going to the next bar graph here, I will add that 12, and it looks like about at this point I will have 15 plus 12, 27 cars. So 27 cars will be on this side of your graph, right? I mean, to get to this gas mileage here from 10 to 25 miles per gallon, I have 27 cars. Well, I'm looking at, what number of cars are in my first half. And in my first half, I got 24 cars. So up to this point here, I have 15, and it looks like my median range is going to be in here, right? That's where my median range is going to be, and this is the interval that will have my median gas mileage for the given cars, 20 to 25 miles per gallon. Okay, and I'm looking at my answers here, 20 to 25 miles per gallon. The answer is B. That's where my median gas mileage is going to be located. And this is one way in which this type of problems could be solved. And it's not the only way. Some of you may have it better than I. Go for it. Okay? Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Proficiency, proficiency.